Hey everybody, Shay here. Welcome back to another blind reaction to Naruto. We are finally at that part in the tournament where we're going to see Sasuke and Gaara fight. And at the end of the last episode, I talked a little bit about my equation, my narrative equation system, narrative pattern framework as I call it, and where I think I am and why I keep saying I'm in phase 4 or act 3. So for those of you who are new here, or as a reminder for folks from a year plus ago when I started this particular arc, I do want to flip to the playlist so that I can explain the way the calculation works and how I can sort of speculate where I am in the narrative flow so that I can deconstruct it and analyze the different parts of what the story has given us so that I can contextualize it based on just my blind experience, but also see if I'm right. I don't have to be right all the time. That's part of this exercise and it's the joy of it. And I'll tell you how I kind of get to the calculation now. Episode 19 is effectively the end of the first arc, right? And then we go into the episode 20. It's a bit of a soft start, a soft launch into this next phase, which is about the Chunin exam. It tells it right in the chapter title, right? We're going to be something's going to go on where it's going to test our heroes. We're going to learn more about them, etc., etc. And then there's a bit of a filler episode in here somewhere where is it? Special report live from the Forest of Death, right? So there's that one felt like a filler episode, so the account kind of gets skewed with things like that, which is fine. It does not have to be perfect, right? We're just looking for a range so that I can analyze the narrative beats along the way. So here's where I feel like Act 1 transferred into Act 2. Right here we got the Orochimaru like getting introduced as the actual adversary for this particular arc, and every arc generally will have an adversary, right? You got to have a point in the Act 1 transition Act 2 where the quest is defined and discovered that usually involves the antagonist for the protagonists of the series. That's Orochimaru, and somewhere along this line here is where they get that defeat, and in coming out of this defeat, right, we got the Rock Lee. It gets, so his character arc sort of gets kicked off, right, like when his identity is all about and what he's going to be standing for. We got the Sakura arc, right, kicks off right here, right? She stands up for her two partners who get downed inside the after the combat with Orochimaru. And so somewhere around here, episode 29, we know Sasuke now has that curse, right? He's fighting that something internally within him. If we're in an Act 2 here, what do we expect in there? We expect a lot of discovery. We get characters pairing off against each other. That allows us as an audience to learn about them. And so 12 times 4, you got 48, or 13 times 4, you get, why am I stopping here, 52 of where I would suspect this arc would end if the patterns are mostly okay. And I thought it was 4 episodes in this intermission. It was actually 6. Naruto unlocking his abilities was this 4 episode intermission, but for all intents and purposes it was also the secret weapon discovery, like something inside Naruto. It was the fox spirit, of course. Being able to tap into that is going to be something that comes up at the end of the entire story arc. Like we had a 4 episode arc with Neji and Naruto, so I feel like I might just be at the cusp of that, and then it depends on what gets revealed over the next 4 episodes, which I'm going to be watching with more or less back to back right now, because I feel like I'm too close to the end and I'm afraid of getting spoiled. You've all been great, of course, but for my own safety, I'm going to jump into the episode and we're gonna find out. Oh, I just kind of got a glimpse of the title, so that might have already revealed a little bit. Yeah, that title sort of confirms something I was thinking last episode. We'll see how it pans out and how they pull it off, but it does look like Rock's gonna have a play in here.
Same as in the preliminary. The match continues until one of you dies or admits defeat.
You want to maybe not start with like one of you dies or submits. Like, geez, you want to start with the lighter version of that first?
My decision.
So he can technical KO. Here's the thing, there's no reason why he would have added that third point unless it's going to matter to the story, because we've already been told that it's either the death or you get defeated, right? You yourself give up. But I think that's the first time I've heard that it could just get called, and that could be like some other event. Wink might happen. And there's the title.
Sasuke style.
There it is. The thread has to come back. You bring back Rock Lee. Boom, you're focusing it on the beginning of this episode. We're going to get a shot of Rock Lee. That's all the requirement we need. That was in the title, right? But that's what we need.
Kakashi Sensei.
Oh, right.
It's been like ages.
You must have been worried. Sorry.
It's at least more than a month, because the whole hospital event, that whole break happened for a month for them to chill out, right? And like either train or relax before this final bout. And he pieced out with Sasuke, so they wouldn't have been connected.
That Sakura's gonna get really mad.
Is she? Or is she gonna understand? Okay. Evolution! Or is she holding it back? Does she understand? Well, we didn't get extra context there. Curious. That was creepy.
Listen, Sensei.
Oh, we're gonna be told. Okay, good.
You know that there was a mark on Sasuke's
Okay,
neck,
look
right?
at that. Bringing it back for us, right? This is for us.
Is it
It's nothing to worry about.
There you go.
a mark?
Oh, say no more. That was like the wink, 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 wink.
So,
Calm down. You just can't see him winking. That's the other eye. Oh, that's shit. Stop. What's that? How good is his hearing? Did you see that? Oh,
4,
oh, damn.
5,
Oh, he's gonna
6,
catch the irregularity, maybe.
8.
Hmm.
Black Ops in an arena this size? That's
Mhm.
nowhere near enough.
Oh,
What could Lord Hokage be thinking?
okay. Oh, he said that out loud. You can never tell.
The Yanbu Black Ops have probably been dispersed and stationed around the key parts of the village. It's
Curious.
starting, but for now at least, we need to watch this match. I'm gonna be carefully watching your pupil to see if your training was any good.
Rivals.
After all, I'm still your rival.
Hey. Yes.
Sorry, did you say something?
Oh no. Oh. This is a repeat.
Why do you always have to act so cool?
It's so silly.
To the middle.
No. Do whatever I want. What are you gonna shake? They are not really wasting that much time. Unless this is gonna go for 15 minutes now, them just looking at each other. Everyone in the audience and the audience has been waiting for this, right? So you gotta deliver now. But not without a lot of tension up front, of course. What does he have to say, go? Another tension up at the top? Or what? Let the shenanigans begin at my mark. And then they just stare at each other for 15 minutes.
Begin.
No. Yes. No. Oh, cheater.
So
Okay.
this is the sand Kakashi talked about.
Okay. Oh, what's up with that? Or did someone screwing with him? Or did he overdo it?
Please, I beg you, don't get so mad at me.
Okay.
Mother.
Okay, so we got the confirmation. Some flashback business in the like 10 episodes ago or so. Maybe less. 6, 7.
I made you taste such awful blood.
Oh my god.
I'm sure that it'll taste so very good.
So he is the psychopath and not the thing in the bottle, which I was still debating. Like maybe something's going on here that he's not actually in control of himself. It's something else, you know? No.
His conversation start. This is dangerous.
Oh.
I know.
Okay.
This is-
Okay. Okay. What's up?
Thank goodness, he's finally calmed down.
Why would that be thank goodness? You want him to win, right? Like, he should be winning. Well, he shouldn't be winning, I'm saying. Huh. Guys, you're going to be missing the match. At least get up to the top, man. Get to your veranda. Bros.
What Gaara said.
So now we have the hospital happen a day ago. Full moon thing? Comment? Because they got to remind us. A lot of pieces, right? So Guy would have been there, so he would have heard context.
I'll kill you all.
Oh, so why does he cover that one eye? The other eye. Not the one with the thing on.
Do it.
Huh.
It was the perfect opportunity. I don't know. It was like he didn't even see us or something.
Huh. Okay.
Not good enough. Not for that guy.
Oh my gosh.
Right
Well,
now.
and the other ones were that just died?
The only one is Sasuke.
I love only myself.
Okay.
It'll never
There's the crazy fish eye angle again. Maybe that's not him talking. Maybe there's something else going on, man. Because even Naruto can't move. Like, he's literally paralyzed right now. In fear. Or something.
Here goes.
That's just a tester. Yeah. Yeah.
The sand shield became a sand clone.
Heyo. Neat. Yeah, yeah. Don't hit the clone. Who cares about the clone? Wait. Oh. Yeah, but that doesn't do anything. He doesn't give a damn. Oh, damn. Okay, he's just trying to get through. Nice. Oh, the back. Nice. Hey. He's unlocked some modes, baby. Oh, damn. Look at that. Woo. Bam. Normal speed. Bring it. Oh. That's right. That's right. You can do that. Wasn't that was I mean that's also Bruce Lee kind of thing, but I think did Lee do it in this? I forget. I feel like I've seen that because I was thinking of Bruce Lee, which Rock Lee.
Thanks for all your help on Boo Guy. So it looks like Hinata's gonna make a full recovery. You can just
Uh-oh.
get some rest.
Okay. Don't trust.
He's an on hold. What are you talking about? At the examination?
You can actually understand him. Oopsie doopsie. Stop talking. Stop talking.
This is what he's talking about.
Oh, I knocked out the dog. Come on, the dog's separate being. What the hell though? Huh? He took the powers? He can copy powers? Because I assume that was like a knocked out, like hit the nerve, hit one of the points, and I don't know. Actually, I don't know. He's a power thief.
Come on.
Don't feel so tough now, do you? I got all the little fancy tricks up your sleeve.
Then I will.
Here we go. Here we go. Damn, man.
So fast.
He don't care. Oh, shit. I mean, okay, Cassius. I mean, he's definitely leveled up. He can just keep recycling the armor, though, right? Jeez, man. Disperse the sand? It's possible.
His speed's basically the same as Lee's with his weights removed.
Okay, we're escalating, which means 3. We got 2. It means there's going to be a 3rd comment from Guy. God damn. Oh, god damn. He's taking a physical. And he knows he's got to get through that armor, so he can be as tough as he wants.
Sasuke, you are truly a genius. A greater ninja than I ever imagined.
Oh, look at
I
him.
mean, how many years did it take me to attain that speed?
Huh. Well, the 3rd rule always has to happen now.
It sure looks like it takes a lot of stamina for him to maintain that speed.
Oh,
What's Gaara going
front
to do
loading.
now? Said too much chakra.
Okay, okay.
Last
Has to be a limit. Oh, okay. Why'd she do that?
In a mere month.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That is weird.
So I simply had him imagine Lee's
Oh
movement
my gosh. Okay.
and copy it.
Okay, but
He cannot be taken down with only that taijutsu.
well, I mean, there's something more I can bring to the table. You know what I'm saying?
After all,
Where are we going with
that
this?
taijutsu Sasuke learned from
It's for the
Lee
gating,
can't suddenly work against an opponent that even Lee himself couldn't have.
right?
But Kakashi must have known this. If Sasuke master only taijutsu.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Remember, there's always a deception rigmarole. There's always another layer. There's a cocoon. He's just gonna hide like a baby. Bro, you're literally missing the biggest fight, man. Get your asses up, man.
What then was left for me in this existence?
What is this guy talking about?
Uh-huh.
My reason for living is in the killing of others. Fear
I don't
of
know.
those who are
I think I was about to make the same comment, I'm sure. Pretty sure that's not how it works.
We have to go talk to Kakashi Sensei right now.
Pros. Because I guess Kakashi wouldn't have the context, but I mean,
I've gotta stop the match.
stop the match.
Gaara couldn't possibly be planning to use that jutsu.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, and the eyeball. Oh, damn. Did he stop himself or did he actually get jabbed? Did he get screwed? I mean, it's not... Oh, I see blood. I see blood. What the hell just happened? Okay, it's just a hand. He didn't actually get stabbed. Okay. That's a deterrent. That's for sure. Oh, he did... okay, he got a little bit of a nick in the face on that one. Oh. What the hell?
So he's used all the sand as a shield. I didn't think you could create something this hard.
I mean, I get the knuckles, but the leg? The face probably gets spiked.
Absolutely protected.
Well, just wait it out, bro. get your energy back.
Naruto!
He's happy. Like, people have died. This guy's a maniac. He's a psychopath. I think they probably know this.
What is
though. You know?
Sensei, please! You just have to stop this match right away!
What?
The guy Sasuke is fighting is completely different than the rest of us.
Hmm.
He's about as far from normal as you can get.
You're screaming this in a
Naruto,
wide audience. There's a big
slow
audience here
down.
right now, man.
He thinks his point in life is to kill people. Don't you see? If this continues, Sasuke will die!
What's going on here? Oh. Uh-oh. There's the eyeball, so you can see what's going on. Maybe create a sand clone of himself to fight for him. Okay.
This is bad. Gaara isn't even thinking about our plan at all.
Oh, oopsie doopsies.
You've gotta believe me!
Now, the other thing was that it was a... What have I done now? What am I pausing? Why is this thing not pausing when I hit my space bar? Okay, the episode's about to end, but the other piece is he gets more powerful with the full moon. It's still daytime. Now, because of Shikamaru's antics, he killed most of the day. So maybe this fight stretches into the night and then he becomes even more of a threat. That kind of thing maybe happens. I don't know, but we're at the end of the episode now. So this is definitely not... We're not getting a reveal, and we're not getting that 3rd. I still expect the 3rd comment from Guy Sensei. That's it. Dun dun dun. Episode end. So we have a couple pieces on the field now. Guy mentioning that Sasuke has mastered 2 different Rock Lee styles. By the title, I thought that was going to evolve into something much deeper. But right now, it's still surface level. It's the very bare minimum. Again, like what he's doing at his normal speed, and then it's what he can do with his, I forget the comment he made, but without his weights on, right? So he can basically get to that speed without the weights, which is technically Rock Lee's normal speed, right? His normal speed isn't when he has the weights. The normal speed is when he's like super fast without the weights. But the point being is that I would expect there to be a third version of that, but now that the episode has ended, we're probably not going to get that, or I mean, maybe we still do in the next, and this will come in the next episode, right? Because it's all kind of connected in one story. So remember, this is like modular, right? Everything can be broken down into different phases of narrative, and so right now we're in the Sasuke and Gaara fight narrative, right? And this has its own mini arc. Sasuke has to beat Gaara. Gaara's built up an impenetrable shield around him, and for him to beat Gaara, he has to break the shield. We already got the essence of Kakashi getting some of the context from Naruto. Now, the way they handle that is a little strange to me because it's Naruto screaming and like surrounded by the crowd. And maybe this is information that's not meant for all the ears, right? Or if it is, then what does that mean? Because now you have a bunch of those ops in the crowd as well that might have heard this, and now they're gonna have context like maybe this isn't supposed to be revealed. Maybe like there's just too much that it's very open. So that was a little bit of a weird narrative decision there for them to take. They could have taken Kakashi aside or however it might have been, right? But that one feels a little weird. And then we'll see where it goes from there. So the next episode is very likely going to be just Sasuke trying to get through that bubble, and some of the context we get is going to be outside of that experience. I don't see them because this episode drags on, especially like what I feel like when they become climactic battles. I don't see this episode really speeding through these kinds of things, and so yeah, we'll see what the next episode brings. I'm suspecting at the end of it maybe we get the next evolution of like something past the bubble, but right now I think that it's going to be focusing on stuff literally outside of the bubble. I mean, maybe some stuff inside Gaara's head. Maybe we'll get some context from an audience perspective to Gaara's character, and we'll see how things pan out. Cool. So I'll catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to explore, engage, inspire, buddy. Peace.